my next anime review, I'm doing the film The Tale of the Princess Kaguya. This anime film is done by Studio Ghibli and it is rated TVMA. Now, when I went into Princess Kaguya, I kind of figured and I was expecting your normal Ghibli film. Ghibli films are always enjoyable and they always have a great way of standing out within the whole anime sphere, and they usually tend to lean more into the family-friendly side of things. They're a great gateway to anyone who is interested in getting into anime. I would definitely point them towards some of Ghibli's more noticeable films. And Princess Kaguya, to my surprise, is definitely one of the more unique anime within the entire Ghibli catalog. And that's saying a lot. And one of the things that definitely helps this film stand out is the very striking art style. This film is absolutely gorgeous to look at. It's beautifully animated as well as every other Ghibli film, except for like a handful, but I'm not going to mention some of those. Princess Kaguya looks and feels like an old Japanese oil painting come to life. It is easily one of the best things about this film. Even the character models are different than every other Ghibli film. Now, the character models within this film do have a hint of the Ghibli look to them, but when compared to every other film that Ghibli has done, no other film in their catalog looks like this. And I gotta give it props. I was not expecting the film to look like this. It just goes to show you the creativity and the willingness of Ghibli to go outside of their box every so often and put out something like this. And I also got to give the props to the sound design. The sound design in this film is fantastic. Everything feels like it has a lot of weight, and the OST is just fantastic, like a lot of other Ghibli films, but this film does incorporate a lot of old Japanese music. The OST within this film is a real treat. The ending theme for this movie is really good. The story, especially, I really got caught off guard with some of the melancholy tones that this film was going towards, especially towards the ending of the film. If you've seen the film, or if you know the story of Princess Kaguya, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The characters overall, I really enjoyed the cast within this film. You've got characters like Kaguya, who really is the heart and soul of this film. And then you have Mi, which she is a servant girl to Kaguya, which she is definitely one of my favorite characters in this film. She brought me some of the most laughs with some of her comedic timing throughout the film. Saitamaru, I believe that is what his name is. I might be butchering it. I do apologize. He is a pretty good side character, and him and Kaguya have a sort of love interest relationship, but not really. They're more of childhood friends, if I'm going to be honest. And then, of course, you have the mother and father to Kaguya on Earth. And overall, the cast of characters is fairly solid. Everyone gives a great voice performance. I will say this film got plenty of chuckles out of me, especially when Kaguya was doing some mischievous things with some princes in the film. Yeah, overall, this film is very well rounded. It's got great humor. The visuals is absolutely gorgeous. The voice acting is fantastic, and the characters are all really likable. This film has some absolutely fantastic pacing. I was never bored once throughout this film. And as I was speaking before, some of the dialogue is absolutely hilarious. This film was able to get some hearty chuckles out of me, and I'm really glad I finally watched Princess Kaguya. This is definitely one of the most unique films that Ghibli has ever done, without a doubt. So yeah, my score for the film The Tale of the Princess Kaguya is a very solid 8 out of 10. And if you are wanting to watch any of the Ghibli films, I can definitely recommend this one to you. Yeah, this film is definitely worth a watch. And that ending is definitely going to catch you off guard if you don't know the Princess Kaguya backstory within the Japanese lore. And yeah, that's all I've got to say on the tale of Princess Kaguya. Let me know what you think down below in the comments if you've seen Princess Kaguya, or if you're new to this channel. Of course, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed my review, and let me know what you thought of the video, and let me know what you thought of the review down below. Anyway, that's all from me, the Spin Rider. I'm out.